Let's talk about a word that makes people whisper: bankruptcy. It's a word that can send a chill down your spine, a word that's often spoken in hushed tones, as if it's something to be ashamed of. But why is that? Why do we let this one word hold so much power over us, making us feel isolated and alone? The truth is, bankruptcy is far more common than most people realize, and it's time we bring it out of the shadows. Remember to like and subscribe for more Money Smart Basics videos. If you have any suggestions for financial literacy topics, please leave a comment. For too long, it's been treated like a scarlet letter, a mark of failure. Society has taught us to equate financial struggles with personal shortcomings, as if our worth as human beings is tied to our bank accounts. This stigma can be crushing, making people feel like they have to hide their struggles from friends, family, and even themselves. But that's a lie. This thinking keeps good people trapped in debt and despair. It creates a cycle of silence and shame where people are too afraid to ask for help or explore their options. The reality is, anyone can face financial hardship. Job loss, medical bills, or unexpected life events can happen to anyone, at any time. Hitting financial rock bottom isn't the end. It's the start of a new chapter. It's a turning point, a moment when you can choose to take control of your future. Bankruptcy isn't about giving up. It's about finding the courage to start over, to rebuild, and to create a life that's free from the weight of overwhelming debt. Your net worth does not define your self-worth. You are more than a number on a statement or a credit score. You have value, dignity, and the right to a fresh start. Remember, some of the most successful people in history have faced bankruptcy and come out stronger on the other side. Sometimes, you need to clear out the weeds of debt to plant something new. Just like a gardener prepares the soil for new growth, you can use this moment to lay the foundation for a brighter financial future. It's not about erasing your past, it's about nurturing your potential and giving yourself permission to grow. Bankruptcy, when used wisely, is a tool for a fresh start, not a sign of weakness. It's a legal process designed to help honest people reset, regroup, and move forward. It's about opening a new door, turning the page, and embracing the possibilities that lie ahead. Let go of the shame and fear. Release the burden you've been carrying and allow yourself to breathe again. You deserve relief, hope, and the chance to rebuild without judgment or guilt. Today, we'll see bankruptcy for what it truly is, a legal tool for honest people to start over. It's not about escaping responsibility, it's about taking responsibility for your future and making empowered choices. You're not alone, and there is help available. We'll look at real stories of people who rebuilt after bankruptcy. You'll see how they found new opportunities, rebuilt their credit, and created lives filled with hope and possibility. Their journeys prove that a setback is not the end, it's the beginning of something new. Your journey to financial peace starts now. Let's end the shame game together and step into a future where you can thrive, free from the weight of the past. When you hear the word bankruptcy, what comes to mind? For many, it's fear, shame, or the idea of failure. But let's clear the air. Bankruptcy isn't a get-out-of-jail-free card, nor is it a sign that you've given up. It's not a magic eraser for mistakes, and it's definitely not a way to dodge responsibility. In reality, bankruptcy is a responsible step for people who are truly overwhelmed by debt. It's a legal process, carefully designed to help honest individuals and families reset their financial lives when things have spiraled out of control. It's about facing your situation head-on, not running from it. The process is supervised by the courts, with clear rules and protections. Bankruptcy gives you something invaluable: breathing room. Once you file, creditors must stop calling, wage garnishments are paused, and foreclosures are put on hold. This pause gives you the space to regroup and make a plan. Imagine the relief of answering your phone without dread, or opening your mail without anxiety. Bankruptcy can offer that peace of mind, even if just for a while, so you can focus on rebuilding. Think of bankruptcy like calling a tow truck when your financial car breaks down. You wouldn't blame someone for seeking help when their car won't start, so why judge yourself for using a tool designed for financial emergencies? Bankruptcy is just that, a tool. It's not a moral failing to use it. In fact, it's a sign of taking control and seeking a solution. There are different types of bankruptcy, each designed for different situations. For example, Chapter 7 bankruptcy wipes out many debts after selling certain assets. It's often called liquidation, but many people keep most of their essential belongings. It's a way to get a fresh start when you simply can't pay back what you owe. Chapter 13, on the other hand, sets up a structured repayment plan. You keep your property, but you agree to pay back some or all of your debts over 3 to 5 years, based on what you can afford. This option is great for people with steady income who just need time and structure to catch up. The right path depends on your unique situation, your income, your assets, and your goals. That's why it's important to get good advice and understand your options. Bankruptcy is a structured, supervised process. It brings order to chaos, and it's overseen by professionals who want to help you succeed, not punish you. The goal isn't to leave you stranded, it's to get you back on the road, moving forward with confidence and hope. Bankruptcy is about clearing away the obstacles and giving you a clear path forward. It's a second chance, not a dead end. Don't let myths or stigma keep you from exploring a real solution. Bankruptcy isn't a loophole for the irresponsible. It's a lifeline for those who need it most. Remember, bankruptcy is a lifeline, not a loophole. It's there to help you get back on your feet so you can build a brighter financial future. You know the Heinz name from ketchup bottles, but H.J. Heinz himself went bankrupt before building his empire. As a young entrepreneur, a failed horseradish business and a financial panic left him broke and shamed. Instead of giving up, Heinz learned from his mistakes and started over. He promised to repay his creditors, even those debts legally wiped out. Heinz's new company, F&J Heinz, launched tomato ketchup and focused on quality and smart finances. He tracked down and repaid every creditor with interest. Bankruptcy didn't end his integrity, it forged it. His failure became the foundation for his success. Heinz's story proves bankruptcy can be a turning point, not a dead end. It's about resilience, not disgrace. Your comeback can be greater than your setback. I've lived this. This isn't just a story I heard or something I read about in a book. This is my life, raw, unfiltered, and real. I know what it feels like to sit alone in the quiet, wrestling with regret and fear, wondering how everything slipped through my fingers. By the time I was 26, I was a millionaire on paper. My name was on impressive documents and the numbers looked great, at least on the surface. But behind those numbers was a dangerous secret. My aggressive borrowing and risky investments had built a house of cards, one that was always just a gust of wind away from collapse. When the banks called in my loans, everything changed in an instant. I couldn't pay. The phone calls came day and night, each one a reminder that my financial world was crumbling. I watched as everything I'd worked for started to slip away, piece by piece. The stress nearly broke me. I remember sleepless nights, sitting at the kitchen table with my head in my hands, feeling like I'd let everyone down. My family, my friends, and myself. My wife and I clung to each other, trying to find hope in the middle of chaos. Bankruptcy was my lowest point. It felt like the end of everything I dreamed of. But in that darkness, I was forced to face reality. I had to admit that my way wasn't working, and that was the first step towards something new. My wife and I started searching for answers. We read every book we could find, listened to wise mentors, and learned timeless principles about money, things we'd never been taught before. We realized that true financial peace isn't about luck or quick wins, but about understanding and discipline. We had to face the hard truth. Our problems weren't just bad luck or the fault of others. They were the result of our own decisions, choices we made without enough wisdom or caution. That realization was painful, but it was also empowering. It meant we could change. Bankruptcy became my education, the tuition I paid to the school of hard knocks. It was a costly lesson, but it taught me more than any classroom ever could. I learned what not to do, and more importantly, I learned what it takes to rebuild. I discovered that debt is a trap, a weight that holds you back from real freedom. I learned that slow, steady progress, one small step at a time, is what truly wins in the end. We started setting goals, cutting up credit cards, and building new habits from the ground up. We rebuilt from nothing. We moved into a smaller place, started budgeting every dollar, and celebrated every tiny victory. It wasn't easy, but each day we grew stronger and wiser, applying what we'd learned to every part of our lives. That journey, full of pain, mistakes, and hard-won lessons, became my mission. I realized I wasn't alone. So many others were struggling, just like I had. I made it my purpose to help others avoid my mistakes, to share what I'd learned, and to offer hope where there seemed to be none. That's how Ramsey Solutions was born, from the ashes of my greatest failure. It started as a simple desire to help and grew into a team, a movement, and a message that's reached millions. Bankruptcy wasn't the end for me, it was the beginning of my true calling. If you're in a dark place right now, know this: you can rebuild too. Your story isn't over. Sometimes losing it all is what leads you to what really matters. The next chapter is yours to write. Bankruptcy isn't just for entrepreneurs, it's for everyday people like James Rosa, a construction worker and father of 3. After a back injury and mounting bills, James and his wife turned to credit cards just to survive. Debt ballooned to $80,000 and they felt trapped and hopeless. Attempts to consolidate or negotiate failed. Afraid of bankruptcy, they finally met with a credit counselor who confirmed they couldn't pay it off. Filing Chapter 7 wiped out their unsecured debt, but they kept their home and cars. For the first time in years, they could breathe. The dark cloud lifted. Bankruptcy gave them a second chance. Relief replaced shame. The myth that bankruptcy equals personal failure is destructive and false. Yes, personal responsibility matters, but life happens. Medical crises, job loss, divorce. These are the top reasons for bankruptcy, and they're often out of your control. Surviving a medical crisis or job loss doesn't make you a failure. Bankruptcy isn't a character flaw, it's a response to impossible circumstances. Filing is not giving up, it's taking a responsible step to heal. The real failure is letting fear keep you trapped. True strength is facing the problem and using the tools available. Your worth isn't tied to your bank account. Bankruptcy is a courageous choice, not a shameful one. Many fear bankruptcy means losing everything, but that's not reality. The law provides exemptions to protect essentials: your home, car, furniture, and tools you need to work. Most people keep their homes if they keep up payments. Luxury items may be sold, but most filers don't have them. Exemptions are generous for the average person. Bankruptcy is about dealing with overwhelming debt, not stripping you bare. Don't let fear of losing everything stop you from seeking help. The system is designed for a fresh start. Bankruptcy does impact your credit, but not forever. It stays on your report for years, but your score can improve much sooner. Before filing, your credit is likely already damaged. Bankruptcy wipes the slate clean, improving your debt-to-income ratio. You can rebuild credit with a secured card and responsible payments. Many people qualify for car loans within a year and mortgages in 2. Bankruptcy isn't a life sentence, it's a reset button. Your future credit depends on your actions after bankruptcy. Recovery is possible and faster than you think. Don't let fear of credit ruin keep you trapped. We've seen the stories and busted the myths. If you're buried in debt, know this: there is hope. Bankruptcy is not the end, it's the beginning of your comeback. It's a tool for peace, dignity, and a new financial future. Stop listening to shame and fear. Look at the facts and real stories of people who rebuilt. Your failures don't define you, they refine you. Take the first step. Talk to a qualified professional. Don't let fear keep you trapped another day. You deserve control, peace, and a fresh start. Share your story. Your comeback can inspire others. Choose hope. Begin your comeback story today. The information provided in this content is for educational and informational purposes only, and should not be considered financial, legal, or tax advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor, tax professional, or legal counsel before making any financial decisions. The creator of this content is not responsible for any actions taken based on the information provided. Investments and financial decisions carry risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results.